I'm a child and adolescent psychiatrist. I practice in Portland, Oregon. My main job is working at a residential treatment facility, and I also have a private practice on the side. And I have always kind of spent my CME money on either psychotherapy or integrative training, and was really drawn to working with Will again after having done the psychiatry masterclass with Will and Janet Settle and oh my God, Scott Shannon, who are all amazing, and I think are all faculty as well for the program. I like the community. I love the quality of the lectures. There's just really top-notch world-class faculty, and they're available for questions both during the sort of clinical rounds time as well as, offsite, offline. I found the quality of the material to be very high, very evidence-based, which I really appreciate. I think there's a good blend of psychotherapeutic and trauma focus as well as, just kind of digging into the weeds in terms of biochemistry, physiology, and how to leverage those things. I did the very first IPI sort of standalone conference and have made connections from that conference that have continued on through. Many people from that core group initially joined the fellowship this year. And it's been phenomenal. It's just amazing to have this network of colleagues across the country that I can just text and consult, and vice versa. It's really helpful, and really everyone in the program has a warmth and a generosity of spirit that probably you would expect in a community of integrative-minded people, but don't always find in medicine at large. I'm using it a lot in my private practice. I find that a lot of people seek me out because I have an integrative practice, particularly with children and adolescents, but I also see adults as well. Even in residential treatment, I use some aspects of it. There are definitely, nutritional approaches and supplements that are not super expensive nor impossible to get. And there are some kids and families who respond really, really well to it, and definitely prefer to have that as part of their menu of choices in terms of treatment. I would say it's excellent training, really robust. To have the conferences bookended in Boulder is fabulous. Every time I go to Boulder, I feel like I'm cheating on Portland. Boulder is absolutely incredible and is a wonderful backdrop. I think that, the quality of the training and the collegiality of the teachers as well as the people that you're with. I mean, in some ways, everyone in the program is a teacher. There are people at all different levels in terms of integrative training, some who have quite a bit of mastery, some who are just beginners, and there's a lot of support for wherever you are, learning what you can, taking those steps to begin to incorporate this stuff into practice, which can be quite different. And it's nice to have that support and just a group that you can kind of just basically put a question in the group about, like, hey, I'm having this interesting case, and I've learned a lot from that as well, just from putting up my own case questions and chiming in with other of the fellows who have cases that are challenging. And that's a great learning experience because it's like it sort of broadens your own end of whatever as you are picking up all of these pearls from other people's successes and challenges.